Watching Zoe go on like a full-on real journey of like what is it that she wants to make? What is it she wants to say? How does she want people to like experience these things that she wants people to understand and know? And yeah, I don't know. It was, for me, my first, I guess, reaction was just ambitious and like and I was like, anybody that's taking this big of a swing, I want to be a part of it.
I remember reading it and being like, this is explosive. This is like, it feels like it could make an impact. And like the most exciting work to make is ones that like leave an imprint on people and really encourage conversation. That's like one of my big, like, I love when that happens. So yeah, it felt like that for me. I was like, this one, it's gonna make a difference.
I play Frida. And I just want a vacation.
She just wants a vacation. I play Slater King. And I have a private island. And yeah, there you go.
I think that's going to work.
I think that's going to work perfectly.
I remember when I read it and like you know, you have everybody that you like kind of are picturing. And I think the first time I was like reading it, and now we're like going to cast, like I don't know, you read things in a different way than like obviously real life. And I remember just having these other ideas of who these people were. And then Zoe kind of was like, no, I don't want them to be lame people. I don't want them to suck. Like, I want them to actually be kind of awesome. And like, that's the reason why you go to the island in a way. And I was like, that's genius, because you're so used to when you read either a novel or a script or whatever, you put these like generic like stereotypes onto these people because you know what their purpose is in like the story and who they are and what their device is. And I think I just was going at the lowest common denominator like version of them, and Zoe was like, no, I want to cast like all dope people that aren't these just like, you know, boring cliches. And like that was like kind of brilliant in my mind. So yeah.
The cast, I think as well, like it was so important to bring together a group of people that were all about the work and like the joy of it and the joy of being together. And also that she brought together a bunch of people who were dope and like got along and loved art and music and dancing and partying and talking deep and like talking light and making jokes. And it just became like, when cut would happen, we would just continue. We'd be like mid-conversation, action, acting, cut, and then continue a conversation because there was so much to talk about.
And then she would have this accent when we yell cut, and then she would just be in like a perfect American accent, and we would all just be like, "And you're freaking me out, man! Like I feel like I'm not okay with this, like, because that's how good she is. She could just be like, she could be like ripping a joke over here and like, and sounding like she does right now, and then action, and she's just like, tear, perfect tear, like down the cheek on cue.